On the 22nd of June 2019, I posted a video about a 20-year-old save file for Pokemon Blue. Over 2.5 years later, that video has finally hit the algorithm, and people have actually started watching. Some of you commented too, sharing your own experiences with save files that are now old enough to drink, and suggestions for how I could preserve my own if it was still alive. For the past few months, Pokemon Blue has been safely packed in a cardboard box while I moved house. In truth, I never really intended to dig it back out so soon. I thought it would be like my own Schrodinger's cat, possibly dead, possibly alive, and I could be happy with its ambiguous fate. But after the views on the video picked up, my curiosity peaked. As it turns out, there are many different ways to back up a save file, but luckily my brother, who collects all sorts of Pokemon and Game Boy paraphernalia, had this. It's a device called a GB operator that lets you back up saves and play cartridges on PC. Like their manual says, together we'll make sure that retro games aren't forgotten as time passes by, but their charm is here for generations to come. It's a nice idea, almost science fiction when you think about it. So I downloaded the software, loaded it up, and crossed my fingers. To my relief, 22 or so years after my grandparents first bought it for me, the original save file is still intact. But for how long? Well, I did some Googling and was led to a Reddit post asking the same question. In a response by the prolific Game Boy modder and electronics wizard Ben Venn, he said that a battery reading 3 volts still has 90% of its charge remaining, and 2.6 volts is the discharge knee. After that point, it will rapidly drop towards 0. The SRAM, which holds the save data, is guaranteed down to 2 volts. So if your cell is between 2.7 and 2.8 volts, you have about a year left to replace it. By using a multimeter, we can see that my own copy shows a reading of 2.78, right on the cusp of that discharge knee. I'm impressed that it's held on for so long, but it's clearly on borrowed time. So I backed up the data and uploaded the SAV file to archive.org so you can go back in time and explore it yourself. As long as you have a ROM, an emulator or similar hardware, you should be able to load it up on your own system. To think that I used to transfer monsters on a link cable, and now I'm transferring entire saves to share with the world, makes this concept art feel more accurate today than it did back then. I'd love to get some more data though, so if you have any old games that use this technology, drop a comment down below telling me how old they are and if the save is still alive. Best of luck, and let me know what you find. In the meantime, if your save batteries run out of juice, check out this video where I show you how to change it. Or if you just need something to fall asleep to, check out this video where I build a small-scale R2-D2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.